Spring is here, so let's jump into spring summer dresses trial haul. So this is the first item, bubble hem dress. I got size small, which is my usual size. It is, as you can tell, runs true to size. It's really comfortable, and the fabric, it is made of 100% cotton for inside out, like lining and exterior, so that's beautiful. So in terms of the color, probably you can tell through picture on the app and here. The base color, it's more like a beige or off-white. It's not pure white, so it is kind of easy to wear. It doesn't have too much contrast, if that makes sense. Belt, comes with this dress, but you can obviously change to whatever the belt you have. You can coordinate it with the shoes. I think if I'm using this belt, probably I would better use regular, more like a black heels instead, but the rest of the dresses I feel like it's a little bit more this vibe, so I'm sticking to it. It is a slight v-neck finish. There's no button here. It is very pretty. I like v-necks because it elongates my short neck. You know, it opens up a little bit. And the bubble hem part, so for the reference, I'm 5'2". My measurements are in the description box as well as the item links. But so it's not too short for me. But if you're taller ladies, just keep it in mind. It will be probably a little bit shorter. If you have a little more thicker thighs, not that I have small thighs, but just for the reference, it is very stretchy. So it may be a little bit like hug your thighs, but it will be like secure there, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's really cute. I really like this dress. It might be the best dress or like my liking type of dress. So I'm kind of worried for next items, but yeah, we are moving on to next item. Well, actually before that, I was just taking it out, but it is the full length sleeve with elasticated cuff. Now we are moving on to next item, which I feel like a lot of people would love it, but let's see how it fits on petite body. Alright, so this is the next item. It's a viscose blend dress. I got size small, my usual size, and I'm gonna say it runs true to size. I wouldn't be able to size down. However, for petite ladies, keep it in mind, it is a little bit long. Ideally, I think, it should have it a little bit shorter, right? So, it's not my liking, but you never know. If you prefer to have a little more longer length, then perfect for petite ladies as well. And the pocket, at the moment, it is stitched, but it is actual like a functionable pocket. And it is a button closure, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I was able to just pull it on. It's all depending on your preference, how you want to wear it. Yeah, it's not bad, but again, not my liking. The waist comes a little bit lower, but not tight enough. But then it's not loose enough to size down. So it's a no for me. But it is a viscose blend. It might be available in different colors. So yeah, it is not bad quality. I have nothing much to say, so we are moving on to next items. We have 4 more dresses, all midi dresses. Alright, so this is the next dress. It's available in red and I think white as well. So in terms of the sizing, I got size small, my usual size, and the beautiful part about this dress is I think the design on the back, but it's gonna be love or hate, like this. It's beautiful, right? But it is like an elasticated back, like it looks elasticated as well. So if you are not a big fan of that type of look, then this is not it. But keep it in mind, it is again 100% cotton for exterior, and it doesn't have a lining for the below like skirt part, but it has like lining on the chest part, which is 80% cotton, 20% polyester, something like that. So it's not bad. It is flowy, it's beautiful, it's not too flowy. I also petite approved. Look at the length, yes. And even if you're shorter petite ladies, I think it's gonna be still beautiful, beautiful fit. And it has in red. I feel like red might be more beautiful in a sense, a little bit more unique item, whereas black dress like this, it's be more easy to find it even from different brands. But yeah, it is really comfortable, runs true to size, and it has an elasticated back. Also, like in a sense on the waist as well, just the back of the waist. A little bit loose on me, but I wouldn't size down. So yeah, it isn't a comfortable piece. Yeah, very chic. But next items are more like, I don't know, is it considered new money or like these ones? It's a Dior dupe kind of situation. But yeah, we are moving on to next item. So this is the next item. It's 100% a cotton dress. And it says it has a lining, but I think they mean it's just a chest part. It is kind of double lined. Yeah, it's such a beautiful dress, like a corset finish. And again, at the back, it's beautiful crisscross going on and a little detail. I should have tied a little bit more evenly, but you get the idea. It has a little, like a blue beads going on. It's like a lapis lazuli kind of tone. It's so beautiful. Like if you're not big fan of prints, I think this is a great one because it doesn't come to your face but at the bottom, and a beautiful like palm tree going on. It has a touch of very similar finish as the next items, but a little bit more toned down because it's just on the around the knee area and below. So I think it's beautiful, beautiful dress. And I like how this cut is made, and it's a little bit flowy, not too much. It accentuates the waist. Oh, it's beautiful. And the back part is slightly elasticated, which is one thing that you might not be fan of, but I think it's kind of hard to tell because a lot of them are like fabrics are ruched. And the strap is adjustable strap, but it's like very thin strap, like adjustable part, so it's really hard to see. I think it's gorgeous dress. And the base tone, probably you can tell, but it's not pure white, it is off-white. Beautiful, beautiful. This is unexpected. Yeah. But we're moving on to the next item. It should be similar, but we'll see. It's a little different, especially at the back part. In case I forgot to mention, the other dress I got is size small. So far, I think everything is in size small. But anyhow, this is the next item. I got size small, my usual size, and this is quite different. Like it's similar idea and similar shape, but it is different. In terms of fabric, first, it's 73% viscose and 27% polyamide for the shell, and lining is 100% cotton, which I love because where it touching the body should be more natural fabric in my opinion, but sometimes it depending on how it looks. But anyhow, so in terms of the looks, it kind of gives like a linen-ish vibe as well, but it is definitely summery, springy dress. You can definitely add the cardigan to make it a little bit more, you know, spring vibe or a little bit more modest vibe. It's a little bit more flexibility. And the strap, it's same thing as last one. It is adjustable here, and back is very different. It is a elasticated back, so it's more comfortable in a sense and easier to wear in my opinion, but not too much difference in terms of actual fit. I feel a little bit more comfortable. The biggest difference is that it's really hard to see because it's all print here. Yeah, print is the biggest difference, I guess, but the shape-wise, the other one, it had a little more princess cut in a sense, more corset type of finish, like this, you know, like a V. But this one is just straight, and from waist it goes skirt. So that's the one difference in person, especially you can see that. Yeah, but otherwise, this is a little bit more maybe Dior vibe because it has a little bit more, like it's everywhere, all over. Alright, so this is the one last item of this haul. It's a midi dress. I got size small, my usual size, and I'll say it runs true to size. And if you are shorter ladies, if you wear flat, this definitely gonna drag on the floor. It is I think longest midi dress I tried in this haul. I'm having a hard time telling if this is a black or navy, but I think this is a black belt, not like a jujitsu, black tie belt, and with gold hardware, but for some reason it kind of looked like navy. It's just like optical illusion, and has nice line going on. It creates vertical line, elongates your body nicely. And the bottom, this is all closed, so this is made a little bit like a risque if you're taller ladies, especially, like it goes up, right? So it is midi dress, but it is a little bit open. So if you're thinking to wear this for church, you gotta be a little bit careful, probably, right? Because it shows knee. One thing about this dress is it's kind of mock neck. It is very modest and all, or like a classic fit. Because I have short neck, I definitely should tie my hair or like a clip it to have it a little bit more clean finish here. But if I keep it open, it doesn't look good either. So this is unexpected. Like, I thought it's gonna fit a little bit better on me, but it is very classic, of course. And sleeves are a little bit long on me as well. So maybe this is not exactly for petite ladies or like short limb ladies like me. Like, I thought it's gonna fit a little bit better on me, but it is very classic, of course. And sleeves are a little bit long on me as well. So maybe this is not exactly for petite ladies or like short limb ladies like me. You can definitely tack it up like so. Okay, if I tack it up a little bit better, it shows a wrist, a little bit of neck. It does not work. Just for the reference, for short ladies or people who doesn't like as much like a closed neck finish like me, then this might be a pass. Like, the other one looked better in my opinion, but it is definitely a cute dress. I can imagine this for Italy trip or like Euro summer trip, or like by the beach for nice like a port town. This would be really cute outfit. I guess that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please do subscribe so you won't miss out any of my future video like this one. And thank you so much for watching to the end, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye now.